Transmission trouble can be a real nightmare, but code P0750 might be a simpler fix than you feel like it is at first. This code points directly to a malfunction in shift solenoid I, which is one of the gatekeepers inside your transmission that controls how fluid moves to change gears. Your automatic transmission is a complex web of hydraulic circuits, and it relies on these solenoids to open and close at exactly the right time so you can shift smoothly from first gear all the way up to overdrive. This code is very common across almost every brand from Ford and Dodge to Toyota and Honda. When the solenoid fails, you will probably notice the transmission slipping, or the car might feel like it is stuck in one gear and won't shift up. In some cases, the car will enter limp mode, which limits your speed to protect the transmission from burning itself out. You might also see the transmission temperature gauge climbing or notice a big drop in your fuel economy because the engine is revving way too high for the speed you are going. The usual suspects for this code include low transmission fluid levels or fluid that has become old and full of metal shavings. A clogged filter can also starve the solenoid of the pressure it needs to work. Of course, the solenoid itself could be electrically dead, or the wiring harness could be corroded from winter salt and road grime. Start by checking your transmission fluid on a level surface while the engine is warm. If the fluid is low, fill it up, but if it looks black, you need a fresh service with a new filter. You should also check the electrical plug on the side of the transmission for any green corrosion or loose pins. If these basic steps do not solve the problem, it is time to see a professional who can run a functional test on the solenoids using a high-end skin tool. Catching this early can save your clutches and bands from wearing out prematurely. Would you like me to guide you through the process of checking your transmission fluid correctly to make sure you get an accurate reading on the dipstick?